Alzheimer's isn't just a disease, it's a thief. It steals the moments we hold dearest, the laughter of yesterday, and the stories of who we are. Yet even in this slow unraveling, something remains. Something sacred. This is a story about what is lost, but also what endures. It's a story about love. Imagine walking into a room filled with familiar faces, faces you've loved, faces that have laughed and cried with you, but they feel like shadows of a dream. Their voices call your name, but the name feels foreign. You know them, and yet, you don't. Living with Alzheimer's is like holding a handful of sand. Each grain is a memory, a moment, a name. At first you clutch it tightly, but slowly, the grains begin to slip through your fingers, no matter how hard you try to hold on, and all you're left with is the weight of what you've lost. I am like this house. Time has weathered my walls, and my windows no longer let in the light as they once did. My doors creak, and my floors are worn. To the outside world I may look empty, forgotten. But if you step inside and listen closely, you'll hear echoes of laughter, the murmur of life that once filled these rooms. Alzheimer's may dim the lights, but it cannot erase the love that built this home. Alzheimer's doesn't just affect memories, it touches the emotional rooms inside us. These are the spaces that hold the joy of holidays, the comfort of familiar routines, and the warmth of relationships built over a lifetime. It's as if the disease slowly closes the doors to these rooms, one by one. The laughter of family gatherings grows faint, the joy of traditions becomes harder to reach, and even the bond with loved ones feels like a photograph fading in the sun. But even if those doors close, the foundation remains. The house may change, but the love that built it is indestructible. Sometimes I wonder if you know how much I love you. Do you feel the depth of my care, even when your eyes look far away? I miss you, not your body, which is still here, but the person I've known my whole life, the one who taught me to tie my shoes, who held me when I cried, who cheered for me at every milestone. I miss your stories, your laughter, your advice. The other day, you looked at me and said, "You remind me of someone, but I can't think who." And my heart broke a little. But then, you smiled, and for that moment, it didn't matter that you didn't remember my name. What mattered was that you felt safe, that you felt loved, and that's enough. Alzheimer's is a progressive disease that affects the brain's ability to store and retrieve memories. It creates plaques and tangles that disrupt the connections between neurons, leading to confusion, disorientation, and loss of identity. But it's important to remember, these changes affect the mind, not the soul. The person you love is still there, even if they can't always show it. If life is a journey forward, then Alzheimer's is a journey back. But in every step of this journey there is beauty, there is love. And at the heart of it all is a reminder that life is precious, even in its most fragile moments. To those walking this path with a loved one, know that your love matters. Every touch, every smile, every moment of patience, it is a lifeline in their fog. You are their memory, their anchor, their home. And to those living with Alzheimer's, know this. You are loved beyond words, cherished beyond memories, and your life will always matter. To all caregivers, thank you for your strength, compassion, and unwavering love. You are the unsung heroes of this journey. Your love writes the final chapters of their story, and what a beautiful story it is. Though the mind may forget, the soul always remembers. Love is the thread that binds us, unbroken, even in the silence.